Hi everybody, my name is Kay and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making for you guys a wonderful dessert. I believe that this is like a really light dessert and it's great for like just if you're just having some few friends over and you just want to have dessert and coffee. This is perfect. It's a wonderful, like I said, a wonderful dessert. It's my strawberry cream cheese tart. You guys, it's simple, easy to make, and I'm telling you, it has a nice, wonderful flavor, and it's not too strong. You know, it's not overpowering its sweetness or anything like that. It's just perfect. So if you do have an event like that this dish would be great for. And of course, our featured ingredient is going to be the strawberry, believe it or not, Philadelphia cream cheese, which is really awesome. And the only thing that you're going to need that's going to be pretty special with this tart is, of course, the tart pan. And the cool thing about the tart pan is the bottom comes out of it, so it makes taking this apart really easy, and it does have a beautiful decorative edges, of course, that you know about a tart pan. And then also you're going to need your pastry cutter. And this is how we're going to make the wonderful light buttery crust that's going to be at the bottom, and this will just be our tool that we're going to use to mix these ingredients together. And that will be the flour, the baking powder, and the butter and egg. And that's all going to come together and make this wonderful buttery crust. Let's get started. Let's make, like I said, this wonderful buttery crust. In order to make that, we have to put a flour into a sifter, and then I have some baking soda here, some baking powder, I'm sorry, some sugar, and all I want to do is sift those ingredients together. And all I'm going to do is just sift them into a bigger bowl. And then the next step from this is we will add in the eggs and the butter, and then we'll just use our pastry cutter to mix it all together. The cool thing about this dessert is, like, if you don't like strawberries, you know, you can always put in whatever you like, whatever preserve, because it's a preservative that's going in here. So if you want peaches, you can do peaches. If you want apples, you can do apples. It's up to you on what you would like to put in here. Me, it's strawberry season. Strawberries are great right now, so that's the reason why I went with strawberries. And you know, you can make your own like I do. You can make your own preservatives, or you can also buy store brand. So it's up to you on how you want to do this, you know, the spin-off on this. Okay. What we want to do next is we want to beat an egg. So I have an egg in here, and I'm just going to whisk it. Beat it until it comes together, that's it. I'm going to add it to the flour, and then next I'm going to add in the full stick of butter. So I'm going to add that in here as well. And then all you do next is you just cut into it, and just cut that, and just keep cutting until you get all the ingredients to come together. And when it comes together and it gets kind of crumbly, then at that point we'll put it all together and it create a wonderful ball. And then we'll press that ball onto this pan, the wonderful tart pan. And like I said, it's really simple. It comes together, and it's, I mean, really easy. You would think it would be hard to make a tart, but it's the most simplest thing you can do. Okay, the dough has come together. And all you're going to do at this point is just press it into the tart pan, and just take it up the edges by pressing it out all the way around. If it gets a little sticky, use a little bit of the flour and continue to spread it out. Now after you have pressed it up the sides, you just want to just go along the edge with your thumb to make sure it takes the shape of the pan and push it down into the pan properly. Then the last thing you want to do is spread in your preserves. So you just take and you just spread that in with your spatula. Okay, now the next part of this is I'm going to, while I make the top that goes on top of this, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and let it chill for a little while, and then we'll make the next part, and then it'll be baked like I said, it's very, very easy. So this is off to the refrigerator. This goes, I'm going to preset my oven for 350 degrees in the meantime. So into the refrigerator. The next part is we want to do the top layer before we bake it. Like I said, it's a really, really simple tart, you guys. And I'm getting ready to use some pecans. If you don't want to use pecans, you can always change this one too and use a different nut like almonds or some other type of flavored nut that you would like, just in the same quantity. And all we're going to do is pulse this until it gets spongy. Okay, the next part to adding to getting this filling together is we have to add in a full stick of room temperature butter, which is a half of a cup is what we're going to be adding in here. And then we're going to be adding in our sugar. And this is just regular granulated sugar that we're adding in on this one. We put the confectionate sugar in with the pecans because the pecans are pretty oily, and so in order to dry them and get them to be a little fine like this, I had to put in the powdered sugar to get it fine. But if you use almonds, they're not as oily as a pecan, so you won't need to use that powdered sugar. If so, you may only need to use maybe half of the amount listed below. So this is all I'm going to do is just cream these together, and then I'm going to add in 1 egg at a time to the mixture, and I'm going to scrape down before I add the second egg. Alright, next ladies, I have added in 1 egg at a time, and it's really a light fluffy mixture at this point. I'm going to add in this wonderful, if you have never used this or tasted this Philadelphia cream cheese strawberry, oh my goodness, this is some really good stuff. And it smells terrific. And what we're going to use is 4 ounces, which is about half of this container. And then we just add that into our mixture. And blend that together. And then we're going to scrape down the sides to make sure everything is incorporated well. And then we're going to fold these in, and then we're going to put it on top and bake it. Okay, this is the consistency we're looking for. Awesome. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put in the pecans. We're going to fold this in. And I'm going to do a little at a time. And I'm going to fold this in because I don't want to deflate it too much. I want it to still be pretty thick or full, you know, when we do this. So I'm just folding it in. And this is going to be, again, our filling that's going to go on top of our tart. And it's going to bake up wonderfully. I'm going to do the other half, and then I'm going to get that out of the refrigerator, and then we're going to top it off and bake it. So that's it. Okay, the final step to making this wonderful tart is we're going to take the filling, and we're just going to put it on top, all of it, and just spread it out to the edge. And that's it. We're going to put this in the oven, and we're going to bake this for about 50 minutes until the top is golden brown. And then we'll take it out and we can let it cool a little and serve. Like I said, it's very easy, very simple, and it is a delicious, delicious tart. You guys are going to love it, and it's just awesome. Hi ladies, I have taken the tart out of the oven, and it is so beautiful and smells so good. I have let it cool before you can actually serve it so that it's not too hot and it gives the ingredients a chance to settle. Like I said, it is a wonderful, wonderful dessert, and I have already cut a slice. As you can see the nice preserves and how beautiful the dessert looks. I'm going to eat it. I want some of that whipped cream right here, so I'm going to steal some. But it's a wonderful, wonderful dessert. You guys are going to love it. And I am going to eat some. And like I said, that strawberry Philadelphia cream cheese is just awesome in this dessert. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's so light and flaky. It's not too sweet. It's an awesome, awesome dessert. You guys, I'm going to finish eating this. And I will see you the next time. And thank you. Thank you, Philadelphia cream cheese. Thank you, ladies, for watching. And you guys, please make this tart. It's a wonderful, wonderful strawberry tart, strawberry pecan tart you guys are going to love. So I will see you guys later.